Hey guys, Abby here. How are you all doing today? Today I am bringing you an email. It's actually a couple emails that someone had sent to me with some questions about actually his naughty mind and religion. This is a topic we kind of haven't really touched upon religion. I try to stick away from religion and politics typically just because I know those are like hot topics. Those can get pretty heated and people can get pretty emotional about. So, um, we are going to venture into this um, and see what he has to say. I'm a little nervous. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully it's not too serious, at least about the heavy, or at least too heavy into the church um, or religion, so that, we don't have some nasty grams in the comments. But we'll see. We'll give it a whirl. So, the email reads: Hi, Abby. Thanks for allowing me this email and topic. It is a simple one, yet complicated. I know that you will have advice or an opinion on this. That is that I will value. I am a deeply religious, committed Christian, active in the church, very happily married, though very little tango. I'm the reason. The use of antidepressants over a long period of time just has my confidence on an all time low. But in my mind, the naughtiness is like a raging bull. And I've told you before, I'm doing the washing by hand and enjoy it. Even in church, my eyes wander to cleavage and cross legged sisters with short dresses exposing their upper legs, which is one of my all time weaknesses. I am an upskirts lover, always wondering what they're wearing underneath. I sometimes am lucky to catch a glimpse in the shopping mall on the escalators. Lucky me. LOL. I am normal. I I'm normal, or am I a pervert? Much love. And then um my response to the initial part of the email was, this is totally common. Like I always say, we all have our thing. Um, there's always one thing or another that does it for us. It's a part of being a human being. Um, for some, it's looking at feet. For others, it's looking at feet and pantyhose. Some are legs, some are behind, some are watching smokers. The list goes on and on. I think that there are more people out there with similar kinks, but we've all been raised to be ashamed of tango and things that turn you on, and most of all, never to talk about it. Which is so very true, especially if you were raised in any kind of religion or church. That is just like, I grew up Catholic, and that is just something you do not talk about. Um, and again, it was very old school train of thought. um, you just didn't do these things before marriage, and once you were married, it was, you know missionary style, and that was it. There was no, you know playing or kink or anything, dressing up, whatever. It was there was a purpose behind having the tango, and that was to procreate, and that was it. And I don't have great knowledge of all religions out there in the world, but I know a good majority of them, that's how they view it. Um, but anyway, back to my response here. As far as the antidepressants go, unfortunately, that is a side effect of most of them. Um, I don't know if there's a right or wrong answer on how to fix the issue or if it's even fixable as far as antidepressants go. But there are so many other ways to show affection and feel fulfilled that it doesn't have to always be the tango. Um, you know, and then I don't know if that helps or not. But one thing's for certain, you are definitely not alone. There are so many people out there that have these things in common that we just don't talk about them. Um, and again, as far as the antidepressants go, unfortunately, that is a side effect of them. Like I said, um, there are so many people out there on antidepressants in the world. Um, it kind of just shuts off that part of the brain, along with, you know, other things that you lose your appetite, it just, depends on the medication, the strength, and the combination of them because unfortunately, um, there is no magical combination for everyone um, when it comes to those medications. It's like, playing roulette. You try this one, mix with that one, and hope for a good outcome. If that doesn't work, you try something else, and it goes on and on. Um, but fortunately, there's a new thing called pharmacogenetics that is like an up and coming thing. It's really cool. Um, that can cater or help providers determine what medication is best and you're going to have the best response to based off of your genes. So it's really cool and it's becoming more popular. It's still kind of in the infancy stage of things, but it's really awesome. Sorry, that's just a side tangent I went off on because I find it so fascinating and it's exciting um, to think that that's a possibility for medicine in the future. Anyway, his response was, "Thanks, Abby. You are right, as always, lol. My wife and I are really happy and content. She understands the whole antidepressant situation, and I am trying an herbal capsule for some libido. It helped me really with a garden using my toy. Actually, it blew my mind. This weekend away with my wife, I'm going to try to have tango. Hold thumbs up for me. I will update you. Wink, wink. Thanks, Abby." So, hopefully, you got to have some fun that weekend away. Um, be careful with the herbal supplements, though. Make sure you're talking to your doctor or pharmacist about those before you take them because sometimes they can give you some ill effects or bad effects with prescription medication. So, sorry, that's my little PSA. Be sure to speak with your provider on that. Hopefully, that was something to help give you a little bit of drive and help you have some fun and be able to enjoy each other. If not, talk to your doctor about it. I'm sure they have other ways and suggestions they can give you, um, as far as potentially sparking that interest. They're familiar with the side effects of these medications, so it'd be worth it just to make mention and see. Um, any of you out there have any other suggestions or thoughts? Please leave it in the comments below. Um, yeah, help each other out. Any ideas you can think of to help him kind of boost his drive? Um, but yeah, anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, everybody, love, hugs, and smoky kisses. Bye, everyone.